I'm Charlie Wininger, and this is listening to Ecstasy. When I understood the world needed to change, I realized that so did I. That's one reason I started experimenting with psychedelic drugs. And now, as the news turns from bad to oh my God, I think about how we can use the experiences and knowledge these substances bestow to change the world. How do we live in the state we achieve? First, let's look at these altered states, especially what can be experienced with ecstasy or MDMA. When I listen to ecstasy, it tells me that something is desperately wrong with the way we are living. That something's wrong with a society that keeps us apart and suspicious of each other. That we need fundamental change. And also that an evolution in consciousness is growing right where you and I live and breathe, right here. On MDMA, we can experience a temporary loss of our ego, and this, as Michael Pollan has explained, dissolves the walls that separate us from other people and nature. It's brought me into a state of communion with something much larger than myself. So my conception of self-interest is expanded to include the interests of others. I find that the medicine acts like a connectivity device in these divisive times. It's an ally of the human heart, a subverter of weapons and walls. I'm reminded of the story of when Mahatma Gandhi visited England to seek the liberation of his homeland. And a reporter asked him what he thought of Western civilization. He replied, "It would be a good idea." He knew well that life is a school and that we're here to help each other pass. MDMA and other such medicines can spark a shift that serves to undermine the legitimacy of a society stratified by gender, race, and class. The human quality that is enhanced with MDMA, that helps us deconstruct the power structure's hold on us, is called empathy. We feel the pain of the oppressed and the marginalized. We can even feel compassion for the pain that drives our adversaries. But when it comes down to it, like it or not, we're all on the same team, all in the same tribe. And if you start conversations with others from this place, you've begun to take this even further. One user of MDMA I know follows the idea of get inspired high, take action sober, using his chemical afterglow as a kind of contagion. He was trained in a method of connection called deep canvassing. It entails working with a protocol door-to-door to engage in an open-hearted, two-way conversation in which the canvasser uses their own vulnerability to invite the person to follow suit and open up and reconsider some of their attitudes and beliefs. If you want to volunteer for this, here's the URL. This particular site is committed to racial justice. In the end, it's a radically different paradigm of drug use itself that we can aspire to. Instead of taking a drug to escape reality, we can use it to remake it. We can use a drug like MDMA to both seek the information we need for personal and societal solutions, and for the invigorating fun and joy it provides to give us the wherewithal to pursue those solutions. Please feel free to join this dialogue and share your thoughts. Thank you.